Good Wednesday evening, everybody. I'm Gabe Maynard here for Mississippi Live News. We start in Lee County, and Lee County is restarting the process to hire architects for its new juvenile education center after a paperwork issue forced supervisors back to square one. Kids in county custody are currently educated in a donated trailer, and Judge Stacy Bevel says this trailer has been outgrown. The new building would be built at the current site and would measure about 3,000 square feet, costing roughly $2 million. The building would also double as a courtroom, cutting down on transporting juveniles for hearings. The county has about half the money secured, including $1 million in federal HUD funding, and the county is still looking at local, state, and federal options to cover the rest. We do have a scam alert coming out of Marshall County. The Marshall County Sheriff's Office is warning residents about a new phone scam that's going around. Callers are claiming to be investigator weeks, telling people they missed jury duty or a court date, and that a warrant has been or will be issued for their arrest. The caller then demands they come to the sheriff's department to turn themselves in. The number may show up as a 252 area code or as blocked or unknown. The sheriff's office says this is a scam. No sheriff's department employee will ever call demanding money over a warrant or a missed court date. Now, we do have some good news coming out of Tupelo. Incoming kindergartners are getting a head start before the first day of school. It's called Splash into Kindergarten, a free 2-day program at Carver, Joyner, Parkway, and Thomas Street Elementary Schools. Here's a look at some of the pictures of the kids at the program. Thomas Street Principal Christy Carroll says it's, quote, a taste of kindergarten. Kids learn the basics, cafeteria and hallway procedures, meeting teachers, touring the school, and rotate through activities like cutting, gluing, and working with letters and numbers. Oh my word, it's so much fun. I wish I could go back. Carol says it also helps teachers spot a child's needs before school even starts. The goal, easing first day jitters for both kids and parents. The program is capped at 50 students per school, with registration opening each April. And we also end our broadcast tonight with a community spotlight. We continue to shine a light on those helping shape the next generation right here in North Mississippi. And today's community spotlight takes us to Booneville. And let me tell you this spotlight is quite unique. This is Janet Hurd, Joe Tanner, Chuck Kennedy, and Naya Agnew, or better known as the exceptional Booneville janitorial staff. One viewer said it perfectly. This crew is second to none. Every single day, they go above and beyond to make Booneville Middle School feel less like an institution and more like a home. Their hard work creates a clean, safe, and welcoming environment where the students can thrive and the teachers can shine. The staff also goes the extra mile, constantly looking for ways to improve the halls and classrooms before anyone even asks. The whole community at Booneville Middle School is immensely grateful for all that they do. Also, a shout out to those not pictured: Bryson Stewart, Daniel Aday, and the summer workers. Thank you guys for all that you do, and here's to a successful school year in 2026 and 27. If you want to shout out an educator, teacher, principal, bus drivers, or even a janitorial staff, you can let us know on our Facebook page, as we will continue showing them off as we approach the upcoming school year. We thank you so much for joining us tonight for Mississippi Live News at 10. I'm Gabe Maynard. Keep it here for the very latest.